but he has a lot. You know, when you have a loving heart, and this is a tricky one, guys. This is very important. So it's very important when you get into a relationship, you need to distinguish this thing. Distinguish a person that has love, that is willing to give love, but they don't know how to because they've never experienced it.
Okay. I would say like a lot of people are like that actually.
You reckon? I wouldn't know because now I know. But before him, I didn't know. I still know.
I mean, and the reason I'm saying that is because, I mean, the concept of, which is why obviously, you know, like there's always this whole talk of like a nuclear family that in most cases, you know, a father is usually the idea of how a daughter sees. I mean, a father is almost like the first male figure that a girl falls in love with or is in love with, you know. So in terms of how a girl relates to his father is usually how they're going to relate to men in general. Vice versa with a son and their mother as well, you know, because like those are the individuals that we look up to as we grow up. So they kind of paint the ideal of how a relationship's supposed to be. So usually if it's a toxic relationship that you have, then ideally that you might carry that throughout your adult life. And then also vice versa with girls as well. Because if you look at girls as well, how they relate to men, if you tie it back to the kind of relationship they have with their father or the kind of relationship they had with whoever was the male figure with them growing up, it kind of connects to that as well.
Yeah.
So it plays an important factor. And that's why sometimes it's almost like, you know, that nuclear structure is, I would say, important.
It's extremely important.
You know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah. So it plays a huge part in just terms of how we engage with the opposite sex.
And it's also very significant that you heal from it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Before you pursue any relationship. Yeah. It's very important.
But like how often do people even take that journey?
with you see with him, he never had a father figure.
Okay.
He never had a mother figure. Ukoko was always there for him. But Ukoko.
Yeah.
And Ukoko's not gonna be.
Yeah.
Never gonna replace your mother.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.